meteor fireball booms over Britain in a once-in-a-lifetime phenomenon. Residents of UK were stunned when a fireball exploded over the British Isles in what witnesses described as a once-in-a-lifetime event. The International Meteor Organization, IMO, received more than 50 reports from people who spotted the shooting star. Many witnesses were looking out from the launch of SpaceX Cruise Dragon on Saturday when they spotted the fireball streaking across the sky. Michael told IMO, "I had been watching the ISS pass over, and as I went to go indoors, I saw the potential fireball bigger than a normal shooting star with a visible orange fire, but burnt out quickly." Belinda said it was an awesome sight and a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Asteroids and meteors produce a bright explosion of fire when they hit the atmosphere, as it's the first time the space rock has ever met resistance. Air speeds into the pores and cracks of the rocks, pushing it apart and causing it to explode in this way. The IMO said fireballs are meteors that appear brighter than normal due to the velocity at which they strike the Earth's atmosphere. Fragments larger than 1 millimeter have the capability to produce a bright flash as they streak through the heavens above, and these bright meteors are what we call fireballs, and they often strike fear and awe for those who witness them, of course. Others, of course, have to make their wish when they see a shooting star. Now, these bright meteors are what we call fireballs. They often strike fear and awe for those who witness them. While this meteor was small, the bright flash reiterates need for eyes on the skies to watch out for potential asteroid collisions. While the chances of major asteroid hitting the Earth are small, NASA believes there is a 1 in 300,000 chance every year that a space rock which could cause regional damage will hit. The devastating prospect, of course, is not impossible, but there are some plans on the go which could help Earth mitigate against potential hazardous asteroid strikes. NASA is currently studying asteroid Bennu, where OSIRIS-REx spacecraft arrived in 2018, trying to collect samples to see what these asteroids are made of and how we can, of course, do away with them. Asteroid Bennu, they say, would be coming close by to us in about 120 years. Next close flyby by 2135. Now, the mission will give vital information on how to deflect asteroids from collision course with Earth. And NASA tells us that while there is a small chance Earth could be impacted over millions of years, of all the planets, Bennu, they think, is most likely to impact Venus of our solar system. This is by Sean Martin on Express UK. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.